Metro Vancouver's 8th annual Zero Waste Conference brought together some of the circular economy's biggest thinkers and innovators to share their ideas and experiences in disrupting the status quo.
Welcome all of you to the 8th annual Zero Waste Conference.
Our kids and the kids of our kids will live in a world that is undescribably different than what we have today. Exponential technological progress, circular economy principles, and digital ethics. That's our future.
Unless we get this circular principle right, everything else we do will be like shifting deck chairs on the Titanic.
And I think that everybody in this room probably shares a similar passion of redesigning the world in ways that not only are sustainable, but are regenerative and positive. The best way to predict the future is to design it, and we are all designing the future through the actions that we take today.
For me, it's a great conference to connect with people and start to exchange and be nerdy about this whole idea of circular economy. It's very interesting to look at all of the different speakers and hear what they're saying.
As any producer of goods in the world, we are tasked with really the burden of finding innovative ways to close that loop.
I work in a zero waste environment, and I really hope that more business people find and reach for attainable goals, because we have great opportunity to multiply the effect.
Transformation to circularity is as much about affordability and accessibility as it is about the environmental impact of our business itself.
This is my first time doing the conference, and it's important, I think, because as a millennial, seeing what's out there and questions and hearing perspectives, I find it very educational.
We feel that it is very important that we have the future generations also involved in this transition towards the circular economy.
The biggest cost of recycling is hauling trash. It's about taking that material in. So the whole idea is to bring the decentralized recycling machine as close to where the trash happens.
Miniwiz is a trash material technology company. We come up with new materials, mainly from all the post-consumer waste. If you care about our common future, of course you should attend this conference, because it talks about one of the most pressing issues today, how much waste we're producing and where is that waste going.
The contents of a typical kitchen garbage. So let's see what we have here today. Here's why people should attend the Zero Waste Conference. You come here, you're around like-minded people, you get inspired, you go home, and you know what? You're going to waste a lot less food.
We have to start somewhere, and it starts with that one person. The people that attend the conference here, they take up something, they talk to their colleagues, their peers, their friends, make a big change.
And one of the questions is, when is Canada going to ban single-use plastics?
The jurisdictions in Canada have taken specific actions, and I highlighted the example of Vancouver this morning.
It's wonderful to have such a great mix of industry and government, and also to bring in the full international flavor, so we're getting a sense of what's happening in other parts of the world.
It is about collaboration. Just as we talk about climate change, we need to talk about circularity.
Zero Waste Scotland coming to Canada is about sharing what we're doing. We need the whole world, the whole global economy to change. So we really need to support others.
Now we have the pleasure of welcoming you to the Canadian Innovation Showcase.
Do not miss the next Metro Vancouver Zero Waste Conference, October 30th and 31st, 2019.